A place that has no love in it at all, it is unbearable, unlivable. You cannot handle it. Not even for a single moment. Not even for a single moment. Every single human being, I'm not talking about Christians only, every single human being, they long to be loved. And a very strong proof, that baby that is born into this world longs for mom and dad's love, longs for it, dies for it, cries for it, starves for it. Love. Everybody wants to be loved. But when the love is abused, then you see people showing love in a very wrong way. Some people ended up loving killing others. Some people ended up loving stealing others. Some people ended up loving hurting others. But it is love, but in a deformed way. But when you come to the true source, Jesus Christ of Nazareth, He will take you to the true divine love, where everything falls into place so perfectly, so beautifully, so eloquently, so enormously. Love. The love which you have loved me with, Father, I want that exact love to be in them. And I want to be in them. The love which Christ came to reveal to all of us, to the whole world, to every human being, regardless of your race, color, background, regardless. We are all created by this one God. And this one God is all love. And He says the only way to come to my love, you need Jesus. To understand it correctly, to come to it in the right way, Jesus Christ is the only way to this true love. It is the love that can never do anything but love, regardless of the consequences, situations, conditions, circumstances. Love can only be love. What is this love? St. Paul talks about this love in his epistle to the Corinthians, 1 Corinthians 13. 1 Corinthians 13 consists of 13 verses. And then prior to that, St. Paul about speaking in tongues, also a topic misunderstood. But then he was speaking about in tongues, and then he came, he said, I'm going to show you a different language, much more elevated than any other. I'm going to show you there is one language that surpasses all languages, surpasses all ways, surpasses all levels. This language is the language of love. If I have all the wealth of the world, and if I give it away to all the poor people, and then I throw myself into fire and be burned and have no love in me, I am nothing. It is the love that never loves itself but loves the other. You hurt me, I do good for you and toward you. You hate me, I love you. You persecute me, I embrace you. You stab me, I forgive you. This is the love the world knows not of at all. Why do we have problems everywhere, even in the church? Because the moment we lose track of this love, we lose track of God. And the moment we lose track of God, then I am seen, not God anymore. And when I'm seen, oh, I am the nastiest person ever to exist. You see, I will only accept what goes my way, no other way. So at home, husbands and wives fight because each one wants to prove who is right and who is wrong. Where is the love? It's missing. Or it's gone down a bit. You see, think about it, husband and wife. I love you. I pray that you're always in good health and in good spirit. We need good husbands and wives to raise a good family for God. And that is Jesus Christ. All right? But let me tell you this. Every time, my beloved husband and my beloved wife, every time you go at each other, throwing arrows at each other and trying to prove it. And you'll never give up until you prove to the other side you are right and they are wrong. So what have you achieved? You proved your husband is wrong. Congratulations, you received the Medal of Honor. Was the queen, but now it's the king, so he will give it to you. Right? So what have you achieved? You proved your husband is wrong. You just proved, my darling, my beautiful daughter, that you are wrong too, as well. You know why? Because you chose him to marry him. Genius. I chose you to marry you, and I loved you, and I said to the priest, hurry up. Yes, I do. Why do you think I'm here? Since 2 a.m. I've been doing makeup. Do you think I go through all the trouble to come here and to tell you, priest, I don't want him? Relax. The plane is waiting. Hurry up, Father. Miami, Hawaii are coming. So you chose him willingly.